then I'd say like most businesses' biggest bottleneck is the acquisition side. They just don't bring in enough revenue to get to those numbers, right? And at some point you realize like you have to realize, one, that it's possible first, and then two, then you go and like find the ways that you can go attract that revenue, whatever it is, cold email, ads, organic content, whatever the case is. And then you just fucking rip it. And the thing is, like, people don't realize that most of their problems internally are solved by more revenue. Like,
pretty much solves everything, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I mean, I don't have like talented people to do this. It's like, yeah, because you don't have money to pay them. But if you had more money, then you could go pay really talented people and they would work for you. So, and so on and so on. Like that, I could run that example 100 times over, right? So eventually I realized, okay, I just need more clients, more consistently, more money in the bank, and I could solve most of my problems in business. And then that's when I doubled down. And at that time, bro, there wasn't any agencies publicly talking about making $1 million a month. So to the people in the agency world, like I was like the first one. And then all of a sudden, you know, other people started publicly talking about it later on, et cetera. And now I feel like instead of 100K a month, the goal is $1 million a month. And everyone kind of like in the online space, it's like, oh, you got to make 7 figures a month. You know what I mean? And so now it's become a common thing. But 4 or 5 years ago, bro, no one was making $1 million a month in an agency. No, unheard of. Like the dudes doing 100K a month were getting the biggest awards. They didn't even have 250, 500K a month awards because no one was fucking doing it. So it's hard to see something that no one's done before. But just like the 4-minute mile?
Yeah. Bannister.
Yeah, like no one did it. Someone ran it, and then all of a sudden fucking like everyone's running a 4-minute mile. It's kind of the same concept, you know what I mean? Even in the fitness world, like if you had no one to look up to and be like, this guy's doing these numbers in fitness coaching, then you might not be able to comprehend that that's possible. And then you place a cap on yourself and you say, oh, well, fitness offers can't really scale past 400K a month. That's about the ceiling, right? But then there's another dude doing 4 million a month. And as soon as you understand that, you're like, what am I doing, bro? I should be able to make 4 million a month, you know?
Do you think, so one of the things I personally see with a lot of people we coach on their businesses is that they have a limiting belief in terms of how much money they can spend on ads or how much they should. And a lot of that I think is, obviously they're afraid, but a lot of them just don't push it enough in terms of the ad spend. Is that, do you think, one of the reasons why people don't scale, because they don't actually try and put enough traffic through the front end on paid, even if the system is working, because they're afraid?
Well, the key is the system is working, right? If the system is working, then you should go get a loan for money and rip it off. I mean, that's what I always tell people. I'm like, dude, if we get this CPA, I will go to the bank, I will tell them to give me $1 million loan, and I will spend that bitch on ads, because that's money in, more money out. It's very simple. But I think the biggest mistake someone can make is run more money just to scale faster when something isn't working and it's not profitable. You'll burn your business to the ground in months. But if it is working and it is profitable, I think one of the biggest mistakes I've made was taking my foot off the gas on acquisition, because I thought, oh my gosh, I need to like hire people. I need to fix the operations. I need to blah, 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 right? But like at the end of the day, looking back, like that was the biggest mistake I made. I wish I just pressed the gas harder, because I would just have more money to solve those problems and pay the best people to come work for me, right? But instead, like I took my foot off the gas. We tried to fix operations, blah, blah, blah. And then like 6 months later, we tried to run it back, and the CPA wasn't the same. The efficiency wasn't the same. And so like, I feel like I really lost an opportunity to maybe have a $3 million, $4 million a month agency by doing that.
Now, if you enjoyed this clip and you're a coach, creator, or a business owner, and you want help in terms of how to scale your business using ads, AI, content, marketing, a lot of things we talk about on the show, then hit the link at the top line of our description in the YouTube video. You can book on a call with us and walk through the whole process, audit your business, and show you where there's huge, huge opportunities for you to scale.